Vancouverites are reacting to the news out of Baltimore. Vancouver's port is one of the busiest in North America, with ships frequently traveling under major bridges like the Lions Gate and Second Narrows. Our Monika Gul takes a closer look at the safeguards in place to prevent an incident like this from happening again.
The shocking bridge collapse in Baltimore has some in Metro Vancouver wondering.
An accident like this naturally raises the question, could it happen here?
The Francis Scott Key Bridge collapsed Monday night after a cargo ship lost power and struck one of the supports. Trevor Heaver, an emeritus professor at UBC who specializes in transport economics and logistics, including shipping and ports, says this type of accident is unlikely to happen in Vancouver. When it comes to the Ironworkers Bridge, he says oil tankers are the dominant traffic and they travel with tugboats attached.
They've got sufficient pulling power to make sure that the alignment of movement and the rate of movement is controlled. As far as I'm aware, the container ship did not have tugs attached, so when it lost power, there it was without any recourse.
As for the Lions Gate Bridge, the supports aren't in the water, so it wouldn't be possible for a ship to hit them, but
the safety issue with Lions Gate, which we have to plan for to avoid, is the equivalent of the trucks hitting overpasses. They do calculations of how much freeboard the vessel has and what the tide level is and what that means for the clearance beneath the bridge.
In a statement, BC's Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure says BC has one of the most comprehensive bridge inspection and safety programs in the country. Each of the ministry's approximately 3,000 structures are inspected annually. When issues are identified, we take appropriate and immediate action. City News also asked the Federal Energy and Natural Resources Minister about what happened in Baltimore.
We certainly will be looking to try to understand what happened there and to ensure that we have the appropriate kinds of safeguards in place.
Rules around vessel movement in the Burrard Inlet are set out by the Vancouver Fraser Port Authority. In a statement, it says, while we cannot speculate as to what may have happened in this particular incident, we can provide an overview of the stringent safety procedures in place at the Port of Vancouver to support safe ship navigation. They include the establishment of traffic control zones, tug support requirements, navigation risk assessments, and pilotage requirements.
You can't move an international ship more than a few meters without having a pilot on board.
Authorities in Halifax and Quebec have also reassured the public about the safety of their bridges. In Vancouver, Monika Gul, City News.